You're naked. Oh, I like flashing my bits around, you know.
That's illegal
It's really
to flash
hot,
even though
man.
I've got a vest on to cover my nipples.
It's really hot, man.
And why haven't you got trousers on? You only got, seems to be undergarments.
We'll go and get clothes after this.
What's
Well,
in the
I'm actually going to go get clothes from the
Why are
clothes
you
store
wearing a
right now.
hat? Why are you wearing a hat?
Why are you wearing a crash helmet?
Wait, where'd you get that gold helmet from? I want one.
This is
Where'd you
just
get the gold helmet
clothes
from?
racism.
Where'd
Clothes
you get the gold
racism,
helmet from?
honestly.
Look
close
at the
helmet.
SUV.
Oh,
Let's
let's
get
get
up
gold
here.
helmet in a bit, boys.
You should probably...
Unlock it or lock it.
I think I'll go back to Carvin and log out. I think I've been streaming now for 6 hours. I'm getting tired now. I just realised the time it's 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. I found it.
Found what?
Got armed guy. Just enter Cora.
Tinted Cora. You mean Nico's, you mean, is it?
Oh, right, yeah, you could, yeah.
You see.
I'm tired.
Watch it, fucking hell.
Yeah, I'm going to try something. I'm just going to grab your arms and swiftly pull them down, alright? Ready? 3,
Yep.
2,
Oh, get out!
1.
Oh!
You okay, sir?
I am, thanks. Oh, magic of a pistol, yeah.
Sound muted. Sound resumed. Microphone activated.
I think they would have tried robbing this place as well.
Microphone
Like.
activated.
I don't know then.
Make
Saw
sure
him
I'm
when...
not Sorry about that, officer.
I just need to go and wash my hands now.
I can't even wash mine. Fucking hell, no. Hello, officer.
Microphone activated.
Hello, sir. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. Had an incident with lube.
You had some incident with what?
You
Sorry.
said what? Lube.
Oh, I don't want to know if you too much information. I think I'll stand back over here. Hang on. Sit down a minute.
Your officer here got a bit hands-on, if you know what I mean.
He does that sometimes. You know, he does that. He can't help
Yeah.
it. He can't help it. He gets
You got a
overwhelmed.
bit touchy-feely, if you know what I mean.
Roger
His
that.
hands in places you shouldn't have put them.
Hey, Science 2002.
Sorry, mate. Before you talk, itches. Do you know if the shopkeeper sells talc?
I'm not sure, to be honest. He might do. I'm not sure. Depends what he can get.
Microphone
Yeah,
activated.
Look at that package, lad. Look at that package. Why fuck off this big little age, this lad.
Microphone activated.
Okay, Drenzy. Good night, love. Oh. Ooda. Oh.
It's the guy we 3 mil.
Is it?
Yep. Yeah, it's Joe. Hey, Joe. What do you
Microphone
know?
activated.
Seems to cause a bit of a scene here.
Is that Joe?
The guy named me, lad.
It's me.
Joe? Is that you?
It's me. It is
Microphone
me.
activated.
I recognise that voice. Is that Joe? Hello, Joe.
Bigger peach picking truck.
Oh no, we're not doing peaches anymore. We've switched trades.
You told me your what are you doing now? And you had no money, and now you drive
Maybe copper, maybe iron, maybe a bit of wood.
Your family was like, okay. Your family was like Ethiopian.
Make sure
Oh, yeah.
it's got to be legal. Is it legal?
Oh, don't you worry, it will be legal.
Very good. That's like what we like to hear. Fucking hell. People like you are on Benefit Street, mate. Fuck off.
Excuse me, where do you get these type of this thing? What the fuck I'm driving? The FTW, the Jord BM.
The Jord BM.
Did you get this?
Oh,
It's going to be like
Jesus.
Microphone activated. Microphone activated.
The server is Saw Gaming.
fucking hell, mate.
Hello. Just ready for the party. Yeah.
Almost him. Officer, you never believe this. Officer, you never believe it, right? Driving down a minute ago, he told us that
He's giving me a scratch card,
card.
and I can't use it.
Wonderful.
What's happening
What's
here?
going on here,
You
boys?
two?
Thank you, Joe.
Wait,
Oh, I won 10,000!
you!
Hey,
CSO,
where'd you get scratch cards from?
CSO, I would like to
How much is
ask
scratch
for
card? How
Inspector
much scratch
P.
card?
Diary.
I don't know
I would
where
like to inquire where Inspector P. Diary is. Alright, he's off duty then. Alright,
Get the fucking money out the ATM and give me the money.
oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Oh.
Oh shit, oh shit, there's a robbery,
Hey,
oh
hey,
What
shit.
did I hear
Every
then?
fucking penny you got.
Hey, can we swap helmets? Because
Got up the scratches,
I need to
what?
buy the DLC now.
Anyone got a copper? Got a copper?
Yeah, has anyone got a copper? Has anyone got a penny and need scratchy scratch card? Excuse
Wait,
me,
where did you
officer,
buy a
what's your
scratch
name?
card from, guys?
Officer,
Excuse me,
the
officer,
guy
what's
who
your
might
name?
try to
Shopkeeper.
rob me.
What's your name?
This guy tried to rob me.
Oh, I won 10,000!
Lab officer.
Yeah, you were.
This is bullshit. I scratched for not one penny.
Officer. Oh, you two in here, officers. What's your name?
Oh, Jesus. Can't get my eyes open now.
You with that snazzy weapon. What's your name?
Mine is Max, sir. Max.
Max. Max, you don't happen to have a spare 10p on you, do you? I need to scratch this scratchy. You got a fucking dirt in your nails.
Yeah,
Go on,
certainly.
mate.
Hang on. Yeah, hang on.
Ace, come here.
Go on, give us
Ace,
a...
come here. Ace, come here.
Come here, you little fucking bullshit.
There you go.
It's a guaranteed win on this, you know that. Fucking guaranteed win. Where's me win?
Who wants a scratch card? Because
Scratched 10 and didn't win any.
Nice one, mate.
I
Let's
scratched
have a look next
5
time.
and
Listen here,
120.
punk.
it's going to get...
You're telling me every time I'm going to win. You're an ugly bastard, mate. Your fucking shirt's from fucking Matalan. Fucking...
Yeah,
look at
just lock the
state here.
door on him.
Oh, fucking idiot. Selling jog scratch cards and that.
There's another 10.
What
Hey
the
sir,
fuck?
can you tone down the language please, mate?
I'm sorry about that. He's just selling me scratch cards that aren't legit.
No, he's not selling you anything. You're buying them from him. No need to swear at him, alright?
I'm sorry. My temper got ahead of me.
Tone it down.
I'm sorry about that, officer. Won't happen again.
It's okay.
Oh, now.
Bloody hell, you almost had the door slammed on your face, lad.
Max, completely appreciate that, mate.
I want some clothes like this. Where
It's
can I
no
get
problem,
them?
sir. No problem. Right, I'll be going off duty now in a minute, so hope you have a good day.
Right.
Can you get your mum to make me some?
Yeah, will do. I'll see you tomorrow.
these are
Got
special.
work in the morning, so
These are
should
just
see you
for my
later on.
friends, you see.
My wife's... I only live down the road and stuff,
I
but
can be your friend.
keeping me up in that.
You and your boyfriend got matching months there, it's all good.
Jesus. Yeah, Roger. I'm tired. I got a young baby at home and I'm not getting
We
much
are
sleep when
Dolce
I'm
and
home. So.
Gabbana.
Ah.
That's cute. Which
We
one's
can give
Dolce?
you as many designer clothes as you want for some nice backpacks and vests
Fucking hell,
and
mate, what are those?
helmets. They are my sandals. My
What
D&G
the fuck are
sandals.
those?
Officer. There's the rat. Follow me. There's a rat. Follow me. Quickly.
Wait, listen, mate, fuck off.
Quickly.
It's about subtle as a brick through a window.
Fucking hell, some people, eh?
What are you saying?
Help! Help!
Have you got fucking Tourette's? Shut your fucking mouth. Fucking hell. Some people these days, eh? Do you know?
Oh my
He's
god!
been to fucking visit.
Oh my god, officer!
What's his name?
Oh my
He's
god!
been to visit
I've
Joey the
got
dealer,
rat
that lad.
disease.
He's on
I've
something
got
in.
rat disease.
Officer, check him.
Fucking
Officer, check
What are
him.
you doing, sir?
You're hot micing again.
Hey, come back here.
You're hot micing again,
Put your
fake.
helmet off, want to see your eyes.
1 second, someone was trying to lockpick out your SUV.
Oh shit!
You want something, mate? You want
Oh,
something?
officer!
Off I'm on this one.
That's the guy with no backpack, no vest, test rig. Chamag.
Which guy? That guy over there.
Oh my god! the
Ollie.
rat's got me again. The rat's
Sir,
got
what
me
were you
again.
doing behind our vehicle?
He looks like a dodgy fucker, this one.
Oh shit!
Nobody
Oh,
move or I blow this whole place up. Nobody move or I blow the whole place up. Nobody move or I blow the whole
Oh
place up.
shit! Oh shit!
Keep still.
Nobody move or I blow the whole place up.
Have you got a dead man switch, sir?
So you're telling us that there's a bomb planted here, you?
No,
Oh my
nobody
god!
move. There was a
Take him down, taser him.
Oh my god!
So you're telling us there's a bomb planted here?
You're threatening our safety here. Take him down now.
Nobody come near me. Nobody come near me.
Everyone move!
Alright, boys.
Take him down off
All
the
I
right.
want is
Taser
10k.
him.
All I want is 10k.
Take him down, or I will.
Shoot him right in the dick with a taser, that'll take him down.
I can tase him if you want.
So can I. But I don't know what to do now. 'Cause
Or I will.
he's
I'll protect the terrorists.
Microphone
I
activated.
don't know what to do now because he's
Everyone
he says there's a bomb here. So
It is next to the car, but if you tase him, he can't do it.
Yeah, it's right next to my
Everyone put
car.
their hands on their head.
I'll see what you do.
but you got
Do
to
you
do
want me to do
it.
it?
You got to role play it out, don't you?
Okay.
Everyone on their hands.
Sir,
got
sir,
back from
sir,
Afghanistan.
stop,
Got
stop,
the-
stop, 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 stop a minute.
Hands on your head or you're dead. Hands on your head. You have 5 seconds.
Hey, put my gun away, sir.
I can't put my hands on my head.
I'd like to talk to you.
Just glue.
You say
Hands
that
on their head.
you say there's a
No,
bomb.
don't come near me. Do not
I'm
come
not.
near
I'm
me.
not coming near you.
Everyone put their hands
You
on
say
your
there's a bomb
Hands
planted
on your
here.
head.
Microphone activated.
You say there's a bomb planted here, and you want.
Yes, there.
And what would you like to stop? Not blow it up?
Yes, I do have a bomb here.
Yeah. And what are your demands?
I want 30k. That's all.
I'll
Right.
give you
And I'll remove
30k.
it.
Right, sir. If you come with me.
Oh, okay. I want 30k of every single one of you. Every single one of you. 30k.
Oh God.
What was that?
Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar!
Yeah. Now he's fucked.
Microphone activated.
Now he's fucked. The bomb went off. The bomb went off, and he didn't get his money.
Excuse me, officer. Can I have 20 quid for something? I have to shit myself.
Well, you
That
messed
wasn't
that up,
even me.
didn't you?
Police
That wasn't even me. That wasn't even me.
I'll take you back to the ticket.
Mr. Dolce and Gabbana
twins car.
Oh, that was it.
What's going on? Fucking
Oh shit! Oh shit! Max! Allahu Akbar!
Boys.
Text me off the slash coming from.
Max.
Hello, has anyone got a repair kit?
Officer Max.
Has anyone got a repair kit?
Don't have 20 quid, do you? I need I'm gonna fucking...
There's another guy with an ID here.
Alright, yeah.
Officer!
Don't
Understand
let these
where...
people away.
Sorry, sir, but we've detained you now, and we're gonna have to take you back to the station.
Yeah, but do you not realise there's still bombs here with other people?
Well, then we better be quick and get out of here.
Well, you're just leaving all these innocent people to die when there's still an IED on the floor.
Well, we're taking away one threat by taking you to the station.
You're taking me to isolation.
To the station.
You're taking me to the station and doing what with me?
We're gonna take you for further questioning.
Further questioning, okay. Can I ask a question? Whose bombs were they? The other ones?
Well, by our
Microphone
knowledge,
activated. Microphone
considering
activated.
you were the one who said you were the terrorist and had the bomb,
I had one IED down. I didn't have all the other ones that exploded. That wasn't even me.
and then you were threatening that your friend, and that's your word,
Yeah, my
has
friend's
the
still
other
back there.
bomb.
My friend is still back there.
Well, then we'll send a unit out. Go look for your friend.
Okay.
But we need to take you back to the station, sir, as you are a terrorist.
I'm not a terrorist. I'm just a man that needs to feed his family.
By blowing up other people, that doesn't provide food for your family,
Who
does it?
said I was gonna blow up anyone? It wasn't even me with the bomb. I didn't have the bomb. I wasn't the one with the switch. That was someone else. Just know all your friends are dead.
Is
bomb just went
is
off,
that
boys.
another count of threatening a police officer? Not only
Well,
one
no,
by
I'm
bomb,
just
or...
telling you another bomb just went off at that petrol station.
Microphone activated.
Yeah.
I think it's...
We should totally have like a counter-terrorism unit.
What's happening here, boys? Is this gonna be like a fine, considering I didn't do anything wrong?
Microphone activated. Microphone activated.
What's happening today?
Which one?
Microphone activated.
No, that's the right one. Yeah.
Alright, sir. I'm going to ask you a couple of simple questions. Okay?
Sorry, what'd you say?
I'm going to ask you a couple of simple questions.
Okay, you can ask me some questions.
What is your name?
My name is Ollie.
Ollie. And who do you work for, Ollie?
Who do I work for? I work for anyone that pays me.
And who has paid you to do this crime today?
I don't know if I can say that.
Who has paid you to do this crime?
I don't know if I can say. Wait, well, what do I get if I say? If I'm gonna snitch, what do I get?
We can be here all day, Ollie.
You get a
We can
slightly
be
leaner
here several
sentence
different ways.
if
Hang on.
you get a slightly
Wait,
leaner
what-
sentence
what-
if the judge
can we
agrees.
Make a deal here? Can we deal? Can we
You
deal?
tell us who you're
we
working
tried
for,
to
and we'll
deal.
have some leeway.
We tried to deal at the
200K
service station,
ticket.
sir, but then you let the bomb off. So that's not. We don't really trust you now, do
No,
we?
I didn't let it. I actually.
You was the
I actually swear
one
down I
standing
did not let
there
one bomb off.
threatening to kill everybody with
I did not let
bombs.
one
And
bomb
bombs
off.
went off. So as far as we're concerned, you
Okay,
are
alright, look,
responsible.
let me explain to you. Let me explain to you, right? I put down one bomb. You know when you saw me next to your car, or whoever's car it was? That was me putting down one bomb. Okay? And the other bomb explosions that went off, that was not me.
Who do you work for?
Ace. He goes by the name of Ace.
Ace.
I don't know his real name.
Is that an organization or an individual?
It's an individual.
And do you know how much he is paying you to do these actions?
He has not paid me yet, but I was promised 500k.
500,000.
Yes.
And do you know his location?
He was at the station with us, wearing a gold helmet, because that's what he likes to wear.
A gold helmet. Okay, we need that written down in a description. And what else does he look like?
I can't really remember at the time. He liked to change clothes a lot.
Does he work with anyone else? Any known organizations?
Not that I know of.
Here he
works
is, here.
with lots of different people.
I think here he is. Here he is.
Is he here?
He have a,
what's up,
he have the
dude?
gold helmet.
Yeah, we got Ace.
He have the gold helmet. That's him.
So this is the man who employs
Hello,
What's going on?
police
terrorists.
officers. Alright,
Not just
I'll
him,
explain
no.
the full story. I'll explain the full story. Put me
Okay.
next to the man.
Microphone
He's going to be
activated.
taken
We'll
for
put him on the other
questioning.
side so we can try and get this story
No,
straight.
no. Put me next to the man.
So you actually
Don't
Microphone
worry,
worship
activated.
this man, do you?
I worship Ace. Man gold.
I love you, Ollie.
User joined your channel.
Hey guys,
Hello.
Hey Edwin,
Hello.
who's that?
sup the main? You remember
User
me, man?
joined your channel.
Sup, boy, oi, Bob's come on duty.
So,
Come on duty.
Sound muted.
wait a sec, could you you said you were going to explain the full story, so could you explain the full story?
Alright. Can you please bring the police constable who was driving me? Like, I would demand to be unrestrained so you can please check my items and belongings before I begin answering any questions. I know the law. This is section number 14 of ban number 22 in civilian rights while in a police investigation. Civilians are allowed, suspects are allowed.
Yeah, but you were quoting civilian laws, sir. You were going to be charged with terrorism. That's totally different. Because your friend has implemented you in the bombing at the service station, which threatened the lives of at least 6 or 7 people.
I know that man.
So that is terrorism, not.
That man is not
So you will be charged under civilian law, not
that
under.
man is not a terrorist.
Well, he's implemented you in a bomb threat. Bomb threats are made by terrorists. Bombs are blown up by terrorists. You're trying to hold people to ransom, which
Right.
terrorists do. A bomb was let off. Bombs were let off, so that is terrorism.
I will
So
tell you.
he's implemented you,
I
so
will
you
tell
will not
you.
be as under the law for civilians. You'd be under the law for terrorism. So
Inspector, listen to me, please. I have served in many marine occasions. I've went overseas. I've went with the men and grandfathers who protected this land and its government. I am a noble man. I've studied as a lawyer and engineer. I was in the scene, repairing the vehicle that man allegedly blew up.
there's no allegedly
wasn't
about
doing
it,
any
sir. We
crime.
was all there witnessing when he said he was going to let off a bomb unless we paid him he started off saying $10,000, then he went up to $30,000, and then the bomb went
Officer.
off. I was negotiating with him when the bomb went
Officer.
off. So
Officer, what happened was before I repaired the vehicle after the scene. You can ask your police constable. He's on your right. That gentleman over there has brought me to the station after the scene. I was not involved in that. It was at least 5 minutes gap
well,
for GMT.
the other person we have in custody hasn't actually named you as the person that employed him to do the job. So that is why you were going to be
Alright.
charged under terrorism charges, not
Can
under
you
civilian
please
charges.
perform a forensic scan? Can you please perform a forensic scan from the evidence you've got from the site and the fingerprints on my body and that man's body?
Microphone activated. Sound resumed.
Oh, he wants fingerprint scanner now. Oh, fucking hell.
Yes, please proceed to doing so.
Okay.
Microphone
so
activated.
Take your fingerprints and
Right. Can you unrestrain me first? Because
I can do it.
my fingers are sweaty. I need to just rub them with something.
Don't worry, I've got a cloth in my pocket, so I can just wipe them off.
Alright.
There
Thank
we
you.
go. Okay.
Yeah,
right.
you missed a spot.
Okay, I've got fingerprints. Just gonna take them to the system.
Alright, Inspector. I have served as an engineer, I've served as a lawyer, and I've served as a Marine overseas 12 years, deployed in Iraq, Afghanistan, and Russia to protect the land of Altis and the government, to overthrow the rebels who plan terrorist attacks, and to provide the civilians with hazardous materials.
Well, sir, you saying that you've served in the armed forces to protect the people of Altis, and that you have been named
I have
by a
military
person,
experience.
named by a person who's been standing in front of 3 or 4 police officers saying he's going to let a bomb off, and he names you as his employer. So what he says and what you say is two totally different stories. So you saying you're protecting people, and he's saying you're employing him
He
to kill
can
people. So
literally say whatever he wants. He can literally say whatever he wants. Ask him if he served in the army. I served overseas, badge number 408, hashtag 391. I've even served and took courses on bombs and bomb defusal courses. I know how to build a bomb. I know how to defuse one. That is enough reason for you to arrest me and suspect me in this. But
no,
that does not mean
you've been arrested
that I will build one.
because you was named by the person letting bombs off. That's why you was arrested and detained
Alright.
for terrorism. He's
So
admitted
you
to
are
me
saying if I
and my
name,
colleague that
if
you
I name
was
your,
his employer.
if
So
I name your grandfather, if I name your grandfather as the person who made the bomb and set the bomb off
yeah,
and
well,
threatened everyone,
my grandfather wouldn't be trying
would you
to
believe
reduce
me?
his sentence, would he? This other person is trying to
You would
reduce.
not know
He's trying
that.
to plea bargain so he gets a lesser
I don't
sentence.
even have a sentence.
Well, I don't know
I
his
don't even have a
sentence.
sentence.
His sentence, not
Right.
yours.
You did not let me show my inventory. You did not let me show my documents, proof. You did not let me show anything. I've got certificates.
Right. Could you two search him, check his identification and everything? I'm going to see what the other gentleman has to say. Okay. Be careful, guys. Right. Be careful.
I'm just gonna remove that.
Let's just see what this other one says.
How about this? Okay, I'm putting a deal on the table here.
Alright.
I will not send you to jail for terrorism, attempting to kill civilians and police officers, and blowing up a gas station. But instead, if you give me all the information you've stated right now, I need the names, I need the locations, I need the details of the truck.
Okay, so if I don't know the coordinates and how to get there though. So if I give you where the truck is and the name of the person that let off the bomb, I don't go to jail.
Yes. You don't go to jail, but
can
you
I trust
have
you
to
on this?
pay the fine that I will be giving you instead of that.
Of how much?
It will be of $50,000.
Alright, I'm gonna accept that deal.
Okay? Do you have any illegal items on you before we start?
No, I don't think so, no.
You don't think so? I'm gonna pat you down just so you don't have any sharp objects on yourself. Make sure you've got no knives in your pockets.
You can pat me down.
Okay.
Can I ask you, sir, who made the bomb that you lit off?
Who made the bombs? I don't know who made the bombs. I just got provided with the bombs and told to plant them where and when.
Right, and that person's name was?
You know, if you want me to do some inside job, I can do that. You can try and find out who made the bombs.
Yeah, could you tell me who told you where to plant the bombs?
Who told you where?
Yeah, who told you where to plant the bombs?
Can I trust you guys on this? You know?
Yes.
We've got a deal at the moment.
Yeah, but can I trust you to keep to that deal?
As long as you're telling us the truth, sir, yes.
The guy goes by the name of Jeff A8. Jeff A8. That's the guy's name.
And what about the other person we have in custody? What was his involvement in it?
Who? The guy up there?
Yep.
He was the distraction. You know, when he was like, come all around the corner. And you guys followed him around the corner while I was planting the bomb. He was the distraction.
So that was his only involvement?
I'm opening up to you right now. That was his only involvement.
How long?
How
long have you known him?
He knew about the things and everything.
How long have you known
him? A couple of weeks knowing that guy.
For a couple of weeks. Have you had any armed force training?
What do you mean armed force?
Have you been in the armed forces? In the military?
Yes, I have, sir.
What regiment?
Yes,
what specialist was you in?
Bomb disposal.
And how long did you serve for?
4 years.
And where did you serve?
Afghanistan.
You said earlier that the other gentleman was your boss. He's the one that employed you to do this. So
Yes. He was the idea to put it there. Because he knew I had it on me at the time.
when
He ordered me to put it down.
I just asked you what his involvement was, and you told me all he was a distraction. But you told us a while
He
ago.
was the distraction. You said involvement. He wasn't involved in any other way apart from.
Well, he was the instigator for this. He was the instigator. He was the employer for the bombing. So
No, because Jeff was the one paying me. Ace wasn't paying me. Ace was the one that told me where and when. Payer was Jeff, and then I was just the bomb man, and he was the distraction. And then Jeff was the one that blew up the bomb after I left.
So what regiment did you serve in, sir, when you was in the military?
Bomb disposal.
Yeah, which regiment? There's loads of different regiments, battalions, and where was you based?
Hang on.
What was your home base?
No idea. No idea. Just anywhere, you know.
You was in the military, but you didn't have a home base.
Nah, I was based in a truck. I was on the move all the time, you know.
Well, I was in the military, sir, for several years, and we always had a home base, what we called our own base. I've never heard of a...
So what'd you say?
I was in the military for several years, and we always had a home base. I've never heard of a
No, not me.
battalion that didn't actually have a home base before.
Nope, not me. I lived in a truck.
That's kind of a weird arrangement. Right, I'm going to talk to your destruction person or boss or whatever he is now. I'll be back in a couple of minutes, okay?
You're going to talk to him?
Yes, I'm going to see what he has to say now, because my other officers are questioning him at the moment and searching him.
Alright, you can do that.
Alright, take your time.
Okay, well,
Welcome back, Inspector.
Right, what have you found?
Well, we're just about to making Chopper's backpack and have a thorough search and a forensic search of the backpack as well.
Alright, you did not let me drop the backpack. You did not, I did not give you permission.
If you try to run,
Alright,
you'll be tased.
I'll just drop my backpack now.
Okay.
I will keep everything but the camera in my...
Have you patted him down to make sure he hasn't got any hidden items on, any weapons, any sharp objects?
Just to let you know, I'm recording. I'm recording this whole conversation.
Yeah, so are we, sir, so are we.
Good.
I'm actually recording two conversations. I'm recording the conversation I'm having with you and with your friend. So how long have you known your friend, sir?
I'm sure that will be easy. I'm sure that will be easier to analyze.
Yeah, how long have you known him, sir?
How long have I known that man?
Yes, correct.
I've known that man for 3 years, since he's married my sister.
Oh,
He's
right,
my brother-in-law.
Okay.
His name is Ollie.
Yep.
He has been deployed also in military services, but was dismissed because of an injury in the nose. He was unable to smell and had respiratory problems.
Right, so you served with him as well, did you, sir? In the military?
No, I was released 19 years before him.
Right, okay, so he is your brother-in-law.
He's my brother-in-law. He served 19 years after me, but was dismissed because of a respiratory problem.
Right, okay. I'm going to be back now, so see what he has to say about... I'd have to see what he says about this now.
Take your time.
Let me just get authorization for
Right,
that.
sir, you said you was going to be honest with us, didn't you? You said you wasn't going to lie to us, yes?
I have been honest with you.
Well, your story does not corroborate what your friend's story, sir. You told us you've only known him for a couple of weeks. He says he's known you for 3 years, and that you're actually married to his sister. You're his brother-in-law. So
I am married.
there is something quite not right about this. If you're married to his sister, you've obviously known him for more than a couple of weeks, haven't you? So that was a lie. So you said you was going to not lie to us and tell us the truth.
No.
So
by a couple of weeks, I thought you meant how long have we been planning this for?
No, we asked you specifically how long have you known him? Not planning, known him.
Well,
And you
I'm
understood.
Sure
You understood the question.
I've known his sister for 3 years, not him.
Well, he says you've known him for 3 years, and you said you've known him for a couple of weeks. So, as far as I could tell, that's a lie to me. And we asked you not to lie to keep the deal that we have offered you.
I haven't lied.
Well, you have.
Yeah, but how come you're taking his word against mine?
Well,
how do you know he's telling the truth?
Because you just said he's married to his sister. So obviously, what he says collaborates.
You didn't ask about my relationships.
But I've asked you how long you've known him.
I only met him a couple of weeks ago, though.
No, okay. But he says he's known you for 3 years. So.
Well, how do you know that he's the one? How do you know that I'm not the one lying?
Well, because you should have mentioned that you're actually married. You're actually his brother-in-law, rather than saying I've only known.
You didn't ask anything about that, though.
Well, it doesn't matter, does it? We asked for all information. We didn't ask you to
if
partial.
you were asking me
partial.
On a terrorist thing, I'm not actually going to say, "Hey, I'm married to his sister." You asked me how long I know him for. I answered that.
Right. Okay. This is dummy. I didn't know. I want to go to bed. I'm stuck in the middle of this and I can't.
He has paid and signed his contract to completely cooperate with us now. And he has agreed to give us locations, names, and any other information that he can give us.
Right, okay. So when is this information going to start flowing? Yeah, when are we going to get some...
Whenever you want it, do you want the location of the truck?
We want as much information as we can, as soon as we can. So obviously while this incident is still relatively not far in the past, so we can get everybody sorted, so we can do this won't happen again.
What happened?
A lot of people could have been injured, and a lot of people could have been killed if circumstances had been slightly different.
I wasn't the switchman, so that's nothing to do with me. I was just told to plant the bomb.
But you was the one planting the bomb. If you hadn't planted the bomb, he wouldn't have been there for the switchman to turn it on, would it? So you were just as bad as him. So that's the way we look at it. It doesn't matter.
You shoot with people for a living. I plant bombs for a living.
I don't shoot people for a living. I arrest people for a living. If people didn't break the law, I'd shoot to defend myself.
Shot at least 5 people.
Yeah, to defend myself. Only to defend myself. Never. I never. Yeah.
Well, how do you know I'm defending myself?
By planting a bomb.
Yes.
By planting a bomb when there's 7 people were there with no weapons, nothing. And
you all had weapons.
Not everybody there had. Not everybody.
You know?
Not everybody had weapons. Not everybody had weapons.
Protect myself from police.
Protect yourself from the police. If you wasn't there, you wouldn't be involved with the police in the first place. So you came to us, not the other way around. You could have drove past there. We wouldn't have even known you was there.
You know, earning money.
That's not a businessman. That's terrorism. A businessman does an honest work. Of course it is. Blowing bomb.
I'm not a terrorist.
Of course it is.
I don't blow people up.
You were threatening to blow up at least 6 or 7 people at that service station, unless we paid you a ransom.
Yeah.
Exactly. That businessmen don't do that.
But I wouldn't be the one blowing it up.
But you was the one planting it, so you're just as bad as the person blowing it up. So, in our opinion, that's the way the law stands. You get charged just as much as he will if we ever catch him, which obviously we will, because apparently you're going to give all his names, addresses, locations of all the supplies.
Doesn't have an address. He goes under the radar, you know. Think he lives up. Oh, what's happening here?
His roleplay isn't very good, I know. Not very good at all.
Sir, can I just put in quickly, Inspector?
Yep.
I just need to clarify something for the will in my head. How long have you known your friend over there?
The one in the building, Ace.
Yeah, him.
A couple of weeks, like 2-3 weeks, something like that.
Okay. Yeah, okay, you wouldn't be able to clarify something then. Just that he says he's worked in the Siberian embassy. I'll doubt it. Carry on. Sorry for the intrusion.
And you fully searched him? You got nothing on him at all? Apart from what you've confiscated or... Have you checked?
I didn't even have any weapons on me.
Sorry, I dozed
Yes.
off. What's happening? Hello?
Did he have identification on him to actually so we can confirm his identity?
Yes, I do believe he did.
Because obviously we've only got his
right
word for it at
pocket.
the moment, so we've only got his word for what his name is. If we find identification on him to concrete evidence, we can check just to confirm that he is who he says he is.
Can I get these restraints off, please? Because I've paid a 50k ticket right now, and my hands are hurting right now.
Yes, there's a driver's license in his pocket named to Mr. Ollie.
Right, okay.
Can I get these restraints
How
off
about
now,
this?
yeah?
How about this, Miss Ollie? I'll take off your restraints, but you have to stay right there, alright?
I'm not gonna move. It's not like I'm gonna be able to get out of cops
Obligated
when
by
there's
your
like 50
deal to
cops here.
stay right there.
Yeah, I'm literally it's just my hands that hurt, you know.
It's better.
Oh.
I'm not sure, to be honest, Stimpy. It might have been, I'm not sure.
Do you live alone? Or with your wife or...
No, I live with my wife and kids. I've got 2 kids. One is in college and one is in Stratus Army Force, trying to be like his old man. He'll serve like me, and he'll be honored like...
Max?
Hello, Inspector.
Alright, sir. Max, do you have anything to say?
I would just like to know what level involvement did you have in the bombing today, sir? What level of involvement? What was your particular role? Because your friend says one thing, and I'd like to know what your version is.
Can you please give me a range of level? I'm not really sure if I clearly know what you mean.
Well, he says you was the person that employed him to do it and planned it. And you've been planning it for weeks. He's also said you had another role in the bombing today, and that was to distract the police while he planted the bomb. So is that true?
Did he give you a time period where this was happening?
He said all he said was
planning?
he says you've been planning it now for about a couple of weeks.
Alright. Can you please phone Judge Mayer, hotline number 1-800-449-4857. He's my alibi. He's a witness, and if you call him, he'll tell you that in the last weeks, I was actually in Stratus with him on a business trip, in complying with the Stratus Embassy, you know, for the Union, just to settle things around between the citizens and ease the border control and the border access. So civilians will be much easier to go in the airport, and their process will be much faster, hopefully.
And what's that person's name again, sir?
Alright, John Mayer, phone number 485.
There's nobody in the server called John Mayer.
Extension number 90. Tell him that lawyer Ace is calling from the police station. He won't be able to come because he works at this time, but he'll be able to give you sufficient evidence and, if possible, email you photos and actual records of the hotel bill, restaurants bill, and even client's signed contract of the business trip. And I've got the contract in my bag, third pocket, in the blue folder.
Because basically at the moment, sir, your friend is trying to put the blame mostly onto you. He is making a deal with us right now.
Alright.
To try and save himself some jail time. So obviously, this is going to be a tricky situation now because you've got your word against his. Obviously, something happened down there. We know that you distracted us by getting us to run around the corner, so we could watch what he was doing, and another one of our officers spotted him laying down beside the vehicle. At the time, we thought he was trying to lockpick the vehicle to steal the vehicle, but then obviously this bomb thing came alight, so I don't know what to do now. Yes.
I will just tell you something. If I say something and he says the complete opposite, we will stay here for ages. And we won't.
Well, I know that, so that is why we separated you two, so...
Officer, let me finish, please.
Okay.
We won't get to a reasonable conclusion. You will not know who the suspect is. I swore that I'm telling the truth and nothing but the truth. I have sufficient evidence. I've given you sufficient names, phone numbers, emails, USBs, hard copies, soft copies, everything I possibly can. In my time space, in this pressure, I have not broken down. That man has been seen. That man has been tased. I have not been tased. I have complied with the officers because I know that I am right and I haven't done anything. You have searched me. I've gave you permission to search me. You can even analyze. I gave you permission to analyze the forensic scans of my biometric fingerprints. Now, if you're telling me that all of that is not enough to give you a small hint or clue if I was involved in that area or if I was involved in that event, then I'm sorry, but I really don't know. It must have been like you seem like you had a hard, long day. Well, it was true that I'm in the area, and it wasn't true that I was trying to distract you. Because actually, if you call the station right now, that gas station, and ask them if they got a rodents problem, and you can call the exterminator company, RAID, on the phone number 400-800-037. You'll ask them, as that gas station has actually filed a lawsuit, and I am the attorney who was there at that moment to file on the exterminator company. Now, what happened is, I was there expecting the site, trying to get photos of the site, so that will help me in court, as I've got proof. However, if you see this as an act of distraction, well, this must have been a coincidence, since this rodent problem had been going since 27th of December 2015. This rodent activity was reported at 14:02 p.m. That's all I have to say, officer. It's your decision. I am ready to, more than happy
to testify. Right. Have you got your license on you for your lawyer? Your lawyer's license on you?
Top right. Boston University 12 School. On the left pocket, engineering. 4 years.
Right, okay, I found that. So that does confirm what you said, that you are a registered lawyer. But what concerns me is that at the time that it was happening, you did actually distract us by getting us to run around the side of the service station, which is exactly what he says you was there to do. But you say you was there to represent the service station in a lawsuit as a lawyer. So if that's the case, why was you distracting 3 or 4 police officers to round the side of the building instead of doing your job?
I was requesting assistance as when I went to take pictures of the rodents.
Because all you did was run around the side of the service station and lie on the floor. That's all you did. That wasn't asking for assistance, was it?
Will you let me talk? Can I talk, please?
Yes, certainly, sir. Of course you can.
I did not interrupt you, and I expect the same. Thank you.
This guy's roleplay isn't too bad.
As I said, I requested assistance from the police officers. That The rodents have attacked me at that period of time, and I needed help. Now, if you see that the officer has been noticed at the same time going under a vehicle, my question to you is, the officer who saw him, the officer who instructed him to get away from the vehicle, why didn't he take action at that time? Why didn't he tease him and suspected him, pulled him over to the side, said, listen mate, what were you doing next to that car? Tell me the truth and let you go. That is what should have been happening. That is a misfault.
So that's exactly what happened.
Sir?
That's exactly what
That's
happened.
what happened.
The person said to him, what are you doing to that car? And he ran away, and we went after him, and that's when he started shouting about there was a bomb placed there. That's when everything went belly up, so to speak.
No, officer.
It was, sir, 'cause I got it recorded.
And
I got it recorded, so it's on my chest cam. So
It was
I've
me
also
that
got recorded.
told him to stop, and I caught him in the action of
There
doing
was
it.
38 second gap. There was a 38-second gap of him being tased and him going under the car.
yeah, he was tased after the
It's
bomb.
on GoPro.
After the bomb went, the first bomb went off. That's when he was tased. Not until after the first bomb went off.
38 seconds is enough to bomb a full gas station populated with 26 people, including members of the police force. Now,
That's what I'm
do
saying,
you
sir.
think that this was planned?
He was
Do you
tased
think that this was planned?
after the first bomb went off, because I was negotiating with him when the bomb went off by accident. That's when he was tased, not before.
Can you please check your footage? Did you happen to see me put my hands up when the bomb got off and he told everyone to put their hands up?
Yes, sir. But obviously you're going to, innit? So, but obviously at this particular moment, I'm gonna have to discuss. If you hang on a minute, I'm gonna have to discuss now with my officers now to see what we're gonna do now, because at the moment, as far as I could tell, we haven't got a lot to hold you with at the moment. It's only hearsay, so I'm gonna have to discuss now with my officers now to see if they've discovered anything other than what I've discovered. And I will be back to discuss that with you in a couple of minutes, okay?
May I please request asking what was the biometric forensic scans? Did I have any matching with my fingerprints to any of the pieces of AstroTurf bomb planted by the suspect?
I don't remember anybody mentioning AstroTurf, do you? Do you remember anybody mentioning AstroTurf, CSO?
There was AstroTurf.
No.
That was where I was attacked, near the gas station. There's a little playing area. That's where the rodents were.
I do not recall that.
No, neither do I.
Well, I was there quite a few times, so I guess I know more than you, but who am I to say? You're a respected you're a respected member of society, and I will give you all the respect you need. But when I am being accused of something that I didn't do, something such as a horrible act of bombing innocent civilians, bombing my fellow officers in the same perk as society, working together to stop criminals, and justifying innocent people and clarifying the truth. Now, I suggest to you, officer, to go ask the man more questions, analyze more, and I am happily, more than willing to give you any answer to any question you have. And I'm happily giving you all permission to scan me and the evidence on me and the contents on my body.
Right, okay, just give me a few minutes. I'll discuss this now with my officers now and to see what we can come up with, okay?
Microphone activated. Sound muted.
You lot still in here?
Sound resumed.
Yo.
Put him out that I don't know. We would need a confession, yeah?
Well, I don't think I have any proof, you know.
There's 4 cops online.
Apart
All
from
4
that,
of us are here.
What if you get him here, have a conversation with him, we won't be here, You can tell them we're all not here. We're reporting to a bank robbery.
Yeah, but
or
I don't want to
something.
lie to him.
Well, you sworn to cooperate with us now. You're part of us.
So what?
You need to cooperate with us. So if you
I'm
can
gonna
get that
cooperate
man
with you.
here,
I can try and get him here. I can't promise anything.
okay. Well, try and get him
saying
here.
to me, you know.
There's a phone
I'm
box
gonna need a
there.
phone then. I'm gonna need a phone.
There's a phone box right here.
There's a
yeah,
phone
yeah.
box right here,
phone box
look.
over here.
Okay.
There's one right by there. It's a big box, there's phone on it.
Nice phone box, boys.
I could have a word with you two
I'll give
officers
him a
over
call
here.
now, boys. Can I have the privacy while I call him?
Of course.
Hello guys. He's actually
Who are these? Oh, Bennett.
he's actually good at the moment. We are just trying to sort it out, you know. About the gas station thing.
So
He
Max,
tried to
what's
blow
going
up
on with
something.
the other gentleman?
Well, I can't. There's no charges I can think of to bring against him because it's only hearsay. It's only what it's his word against
He was planning, you know,
each
he
other.
was
So
planning to do without the guy.
I don't. I think we'll have to let him off. I think we have to release him. I think there's anything we can do really at this moment in time. He wasn't caught planting anything. He didn't have anything on him to incriminate him, get blowing the bomb up. So we'll just have to release him.
No.
That's the only thing I can think of. He didn't have anything illegal on him. His story says he was there to represent the service station as a lawyer. He's got a lawyer's license, so.
Yeah. If we keep, release him, keep some tabs on him in the meantime, make sure we got all of his details in our system, and then we'll wait on this man, Mr. Ollie's friend, the trigger man. Hopefully he'll come to the base.
Yeah, hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Okay.
Right, let's go release this other guy then.
Okay.
Right, so it's good news for you. I've had a word with my officers now, and we can't charge you with anything at this particular time. The case is obviously still open, and we will still be investigating it. So, but at this moment in time, you will be released. I suggest that you leave the area right away. Go home, spend time with your family, or whatever you need to do. Go to work, go back to the service station to sort out your...
I will suggest just giving you...
Go on.
I will suggest just giving you a reference number for when I need to come to court. And I'm happy that you guys have finally gotten a decision not to frame you in any charges. I am an experienced man of the law, and I appreciate your men's work to protecting the civilians. But what I would suggest is installing cameras and increasing the number of cadets and the number of police units surrounding this area. As I let you know, the government is initiating a new program, the ATT, Anti-Altis Terrorists, protecting the civilians from the terrorists of Altis. Thank you, officer.
Yeah, thank you, sir, as well.
This is my business card.
Sir, Ace, your friends are waiting for you.
Right,
Your friends are waiting
do you
for you
need any
outside.
food or water before you go, sir? Or a drink or anything to eat?
May I please have any MREs or anything?
Yeah, I can give you some MREs, sir. That won't be a problem if you hold on a second.
Thank you. That'll be proper medication values. And police constable, I mean, who do you mean by my friends? I don't have any friends.
They told me that they are after you. They are friends to you.
They are, sir. I've now transferred. Give you some MREs. But I put some MREs in your backpack for you, sir. Okay, if you toss them to it.
Inspector. Thank you, police constable. We will continue on this in the court, and if you need anything, you can text me. I'll give you my business cards, and I would like to thank you and be very appreciating for all the work you've done and all the investigation. God bless you, and if you require any assistance from the government, You can talk to me.
Okay,
Thank you very much,
Yep,
sir.
thank you, sir. Thank you for your
Have a
cooperation.
pleasant day.
And you, thank you.
You're welcome. Is there anything else needed from me?
No, sir. You just go home, spend time with your family.
Max.
I will, sir. I will. Thank you, police officers.
We've got an operation to catch the trigger man.
Alright. I will leave the scene.
Max.
Have a nice day, gentlemen.
Mr. Abe.
Have a nice day.
Yep, there you go.
Came to shoot you, man.
Microphone activated. Microphone activated. Sound muted.
Hello.
Microphone activated.
Yo. You hear me?
Microphone activated.
Hello. What the hell? Hang on a minute. What the hell is going on with TeamSpeak?
Sound resumed.
Yeah, that's better. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you. We got a way of capturing the trigger man.
Yeah, I need to go to bed, boys. It's 20 past 3. I'm knackered. I was going to go off before it's kicked off.
Oh yeah, true.
But I can't go now because it's bloody mid fucking role playing, isn't it?
You know what? Actually, I'm just gonna let this guy go. Because he's been fucking hanging around for like 2 hours.
Well, say he's the inside man now. He's got to send us back information.
New Year's festivities. The police force is actually going home for New Year early.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to get home to their wives, especially Mr. PC here and Inspector
Sure
Mac.
he does.
He's got a boyfriend waiting at home.
Yeah.
Sure he does.
Russia.
So what we're gonna do is we've got your details in the system.
Yeah.
And for now, we're just gonna let you go. You've obviously got your obligation to us. We will remember that. We never forget. And at a later date, you may be called for information. Okay?
Microphone activated.
Pretty shitty situation now because I wanted to carry on with this, but it's too late. I would have carried it on saying that you're an undercover informant now within this organisation and relay back information to us.
Jump, you silly.
That's the way I would have done it. But
Microphone activated.
right, guys, I'm gonna have to log out. I'm
Alright,
absolutely
well,
knackered.
good night, man.
Good bit of roleplay though, fair play.
That was the longest RP situation ever.
I've had longer.
When you're just thinking halfway through, like,
But I always separate them, see, so they'll never get the story straight. I think they were doing it on purpose, just to throw us off or whatever, to see what we do. But I think they were a bit confused when I separated them. But it was quite funny.
What the fuck did you do?
Who died?
Fate.
I jumped off the roof saying I was gonna tackle him.
How could you die for not even a safe zone?
I know.
That's a weird one.
I mean, I'm aiming for the bin, alright?
Mhm.
Make sure them civvies are gone.
Well, you got to try a new Stimpy. I think a lot of that was
Microphone activated.
oh, am I talking in TeamSpeak? No, right. You try, but there's only so much you can do. That's why that's nice. I normally separate them, and it's normally quite funny listening to the stories they come up with. And
Right, guys, I'm off for today. Good night.
You know when I killed Ryan,
User disconnected from your channel.
IBA Ryan, he sent me a fucking TS message saying, fuck you, no, sorry, you sneaky dickhead, smiley face.
Microphone activated.
Serves him friggin' right then, doesn't it?
Yeah. I'm a little sneaky CSO, running around the forest with a taser.
More like a womble than a smurf. I was like calling you a womble now.
Guys, I've got Jeff.
You've got Jeff?
I've got him.
How did you get
heli.
Jeff?
In the heli.
For fuck's sake.
Right, I'm back now.
Sound resumed.
Let's make sure my mic's muted as well.
Microphone muted.
There we go. Right, yeah. It's good fun. Just a shame it's so late. If it had been earlier, it would have been a bit more fun. We could have rolled up, tried a bit longer, but one of them was really good at roleplay. The other one was, again, I think he was getting a little bit confused. But yeah, I enjoyed that. And then they say on the server that cops can't roleplay. Right, I'm going to go off to bed anyway. I was going to stream for 3 hours, did it for 7. Welcome to the new followers. Thanks for the support. I will see you today at 7 o'clock for Just Cause 3. I can't remember if I did cop training last week or this week. I think I streamed last week, didn't I? I can't remember. I'll have to check to find out. Anyway, I'm going to have to go to bed, guys. It's 3:30 in the morning and I am extremely tired. I will see you all tomorrow. Tatty bye.